What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bz, and we finna finish part two of messages for June, advice for June. All right, so we left off at Scorpio, so we're gonna finish off Sagittarius through Pisces. All right. So what advice for Sagittarius this I got that last time too. Okay, so what advice, I just want to get one more. What advice for June for Sagittarius? Bro, I swear it's not getting the same cards. Hold on. Just please give me one card, please. Just, and still come. See, when I was gonna do this video the other day, I had got 4 cards too, and I'm getting 4 cards again. So it must be meant for me to do it this particular way. We'll give y'all the first half of the month and the second half. All right, so the first half you got fire and inner knowing. So this is y'all energy. So y'all probably gonna be in y'all energy this month. So the advice is to be, for the first half of the month, Sagittarius, y'all advice is going to be stay in your energy, you know, realize your power. It's kind of gonna be the Queen of Wands energy, right? Knowing your power, knowing your worth, knowing how fierce you are, knowing how confident. Like, it's kind of like, you know, that's an asset to you, right? But I feel like when you mix a little, okay. So I feel like sometimes with this fire energy, you could get a little too arrogant, or you could get a little too like arrogant. I don't know if I said that already, but you could get like too arrogant, and sometimes that'll kind of make you stray away from this inner knowing. It's kind of giving the energy of like being a know-it-all, right? Or like, but having that fierce attitude of like knowing it all, but being witty. So you may come off a little rude around this time for the first half of the month, where you just may come off as a know-it-all. That's why I keep getting, just like, it's the way I'm seeing it is just kind of giving me know-it-all energy. And then when I see the inner knowing, I'm focusing on this. I'm not even focusing on the inner knowing. I just keep focusing back on this, which is that fire. So it's kind of giving me like, you could be arrogant this month, or like the first half of the month you could be more this arrogant, or just this feisty, heavy fire energy, right? And that could make you not trust more of your inner knowing, because you'll kind of start going based off of like your energy of what you think you already know. Because with the inner knowing, I feel like there are certain things that you're going to be guided. Because on here it does says, your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. So it could also be about particularly going to a certain place, or going in a certain direction as well. So you could possibly, with this fire energy, you could possibly be somebody that's like, you're adventurous, right? But sometimes you don't. So so you may do things real impulsively, and that sometimes does come at a detriment, because you don't trust the guidance that, like, you know, it's a hard time for you to kind of trust it, because you always move off this impulse, the fire, right? But I think, but the other message I'm getting with this too for the advice is that, but don't cap yourself. So let's say, like, right, if you know that you're not really trusting that inner knowing, like, so hearing everything I'm saying now, don't be hard on yourself because you think you got to stop being a certain way. It's saying about learning how to like put these two energies together. Learn how to, so even that is a omen, I think, like being hard to try to put them side by side. So maybe the first half of the month struggle is going to be balancing out your energies of like the ego and the soul, or balancing out this inner knowing versus the logical mind. So it's kind of giving the balance of the masculine energy, fire, sun energy, and then inner knowing, which would be the divine feminine energy. So the first half, so the advice for the first half of the month of June, Sagittarius, is going to be about balancing out your masculine, your feminine energy. I just want to get one clarification. To get one clarification. Yeah, intuitive. Once again, yeah, because the thing is, you're gonna be following this. You're gonna be getting guided this month, so there can be certain things that you're gonna want to probably do. Because I'm also getting with this fire. I keep looking at this fire. So something with your fire energy you need to utilize, or something within your fire energy that needs to be balanced out. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Remember I said something earlier about impulsive, just kind of doing things. But when you get into that solitude, that's when you start going inward. And then you can start trusting that inner knowing, that inner voice that you get, that is really guiding you where you want to go versus just thinking you know where you need to go. Or feeling like, you know the way. All right, so let's do for the second half, we have Rebirth, Butterfly, and Cougar Assertive. Butterfly, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You are brilliant. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Cougar Assertive, in silence you find your power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where you need to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence. So this is a whole switch, right? Because remember the first half I was saying it's about balancing out those energies and kind of just really getting in tune with the inner, right? Doing the inner work, looking at a lot of things intuitively and really getting a good sense and a feel on what it is. But then the second half is Butterfly, right? Rebirth. That talks about that like transformation, transforming, right? Open to the rewards of change, right? So when you start doing stuff better, or you start moving better, and you start following that internal guidance, right? You'll see it. You'll see the rewards of you putting your time and energy into things that actually matter. Or that's just a side one, but pulling from the first half and going into the second half is going to be you balancing out these energies. You learning to have this balance within inside of yourself that allows you to because I'm focusing on first. It says listen to the song in your soul, the inner voice, the inner guidance, right? So once you learn how to balance that out, then oh my God, it's still crazy. I feel like so maybe in this one you have been moving more for your masculine energy, right? So being more logical about things, like I said, more arrogant, more controlling about a certain way. And then you had to learn more about the feminine energy, and I feel like now it's flipped. It's the feminine energy first and then the masculine energy, which is how it's really supposed to be, right? Because your feminine energy is what's going to guide you. Your feminine energy is what's going to be the navigation for you to take action on. Take action. Cougar Assertive, right? You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Yes, because once you the overall thing what I'm getting for y'all Sagittarius, y'all advice for this month is going to be balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. Learning which one comes first, and learning that both work together, but it's about which one comes first. I'm going to share some videos on my page that talk about I kind of want to find it now, but I'll remember it though. But I'm going to post 2 videos on the community board, so just watch out for those videos. And if you're struggling with learning about your masculine and your feminine energy, I'm going to post videos. I'm going to repost those videos. I can't really do it right now, but I'm definitely going to find it. And I'm going to repost those videos so that you guys can definitely, right here. Yeah, so that you guys can definitely check that out, because I definitely feel like that's an important role. That's going to be something important for this month. It's about balancing out you guys' masculine and feminine energy. All right, so that's all I got for y'all Sagittarius. I hope this helped. I know it was a little all over the place, but I think the main message is what I just said. It's about, this month is going to be about you guys balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. And, redefining what that looks like to you. Okay, so moving on to Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn. Let's get a good shuffle. So Capricorn, y'all may be dealing with like distractions, or like y'all may just be picking up on, I don't know. There's gonna be distractions that throw you off. Cause the first half when I got to y'all sign, I was paying attention to what I was hearing there, and then hear somewhere else, and it was kind of a lot that threw me off. So what advice for Capricorn this month? All right, let's do another. Okay, so patience, infinite possibilities. And the reason why those two are coming out is because there is going to be a time period for things to. Hold on. So, 1 second as well. I don't know why. This is symbolic. I was trying to find like a particular frequency to put on. And I ended up picking heart chakra. Patience. Take time alone to find balance. Okay, yeah. So, y'all gonna need to. Oh, that's crazy. This is so crazy. I didn't even read the sentence before that. I kind of just read the distractions. That makes sense now. Okay, y'all, it's all coming together. I'm not even saying it, but I'm in my head. I'm finna have to translate. Hold on. So, before, while I was looking at the card, I only looked at, bro, I feel so distracted right now. This is probably the energy. Okay, but you're protected. Okay, so boom, with the patience here, right? What I read was the take time alone. That's what my eyes went to. But after that, what I was about to say was, but you should find like taking time out to get still. So being in like solitude, nature stillness, and then right above that it says nature stillness. So that's a confirmation of whatever I was thinking and saying, translated to what the card said. So definitely taking more time out, going into nature to ground yourself, so that you can start working on this patience. Because I feel like there are things that are coming, but if you don't have patience to wait while it's coming, then you could probably things can get a little frustrating, because, or like it's kind of like when you like when other things, when other things come up and distract you from the main, you'll tend to lose patience along the way from that. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, let me get a clarifier. Let me get more. That's crazy because this same card popped out before I put it back in there. So, Shaman, Raven, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. The power in your wisdom and words connect with the elemental spirits. Glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of mysteries. Visionary, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. Excuse me. Once again, what I read on this was connect with the elemental spirits. You are able to see the right path. You going into that stillness, right, is going to allow you to see the right possibilities, right? But if you don't have that time to, so so this is what I'm kind of getting, right? When you don't have that moment to ground yourself into being that stillness of everything that's going on, you don't see the right way to move. So that's why it's gonna be key and and so see, even I feel like even as I'm trying to say everything so fast and do everything so fast, I think that's part of it. It's slowing down. So the main advice for y'all this morning, Capricorn, is going to be to have patience and really kind of, I don't know if y'all hear the table moving, but it's moving. So yeah, Capricorn, y'all advice this month is going to be to take more time out to get grounded, like slow down and really process a lot of things before you make a decision or go a particular route. I'm sorry, I'm here, but this is probably just the energy of it. Like, I feel so distracted, but I'm here, but I feel so distracted and like doing this. Like, I hope this resonated with y'all. So basically, the main message out of that was, make time to go into solitude in nature. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. It ain't working. It ain't doing. It ain't going. All right, so now moving on to Aquarius. Okay. So we got B community, dear love. Two more cards popped out. Okay. So Aquarius, the advice for this month for you guys is going to be trusting trusting your okay, the first thing I'm getting is trust your community, right? But the other half, what I was kind of getting is hold on, I'm totally hearing something right now. So you may be in a place where like your work doesn't feel valued, or you don't feel valued about your work, in a sense. But I'm kind of getting with this community love, like you have people that do support you. So maybe it's going to be about like being in the right environment, that allows you to. Bro, I'm moving. So, hold on. Being in the right environment that allows you to receive support, because it says community and love. But then what I got was whole like people don't see. I don't even remember. It was something like people don't. Was something that you're doing, people don't believe it or see it or something like that. But it's a personal choice for you to take your power back. No chakra. So yeah. So Aquarius, I think the thing y'all gonna be struggling with is having either something to do with having to like regaining your voice, regaining your. Because I see where it says acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So really taking back your power from these people like not believing in you, or maybe a particular community that may have said they loved you or that they supported you, but they really didn't. And I feel like now you're using a personal choice to take your power back. Yeah, because you're transforming from this old way of depending on what everybody else thought was right for you or the way for you. So y'all advice for this month is going to be to take your power back and start trusting, but you got to make the personal choice to do so, because it's going to be surrounded in some type of community or some environment that you're in that brings you down from seeing your worth or seeing what you can do. All right, so that's all I got for y'all, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. Moving on to Pisces. Ooh, okay. That was a decision point right there, because I either was gonna put it back in there or I was gonna take them, but I'm gonna just take them. So that may be something that Pisces y'all are going to be dealing with this month as well, making a decision on something. And that's crazy. What did it say on the first point of the card? It says deciding what you really want. That's crazy. I didn't even get a chance to read it yet. Deciding what you really want, you have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So Pisces, there's going to be something that you guys are going to be deciding that what you want to create. Finding the voice to say what you want to create. Because whatever it is, I feel like it is going to be something healing. Or it's going to be something cleansing. Bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Yeah, something that you're going to choose to do or create is going to be healing, or it brings upon or brings out some type of healing. But you need to decide on what you want to do so that you can do it. Because the other part I'm looking at is you have many roles and you can juggle them well. So it's kind of like, when you. It's like when you have many ideas, right? But you have to choose one idea to like get started on, right? So you could be struggling with being in the energy of trying to like decide on specifically what it is that you really want to do. But your advice is to decide, start acting on it, and realizing that whatever it is going to be something that's going to be healing, or something that's going to be healing to you or healing to others. But trust your guides around this time though too, because they're going to be helping you awaken my intuition and guide me. They're literally going to be helping you trust that inner. So you think about a lot of times when you make certain choices and decisions, right? It's in the mind that you have so many options, right? But then when you get out of the mind and you get in the heart, then you really get down to what it is that you really want. It's kind of, if you look at the bear, like how the bear is really contemplating and looking and staring, and then that big bear is like the guide, giving you that guidance on what to really look at, what options really to choose from. Yeah. So that's all I got for y'all, Pisces. These messages are pretty quick and short and to the point. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope this resonated. And we will catch y'all on the next video.